and like had that accountability. Hired a coach. I've had to do the same exact things that I'm telling other people to do. So I just want to really reiterate that I don't tell people to do things that I haven't had to go through myself. And that's why I feel so passionately about it, because I had the same types of challenges. I went through the same struggle, the same, wanting to do it on my own or wanting to get out of paying somebody to do it. But it's like, look, that's part of life. If you want to get to the best level of your fitness, you're going to have to hire a personal trainer. You could get in great shape on your own, and there's CrossFit and people do get in great shape. But if you want that individual attention, something customized for you and your goals, you have to work with someone that's all about you each and every week. And how are you moving forward? Because I was a trainer and I did do group fitness and one-on-one, and the group fitness is great. It's fun. People are going to get results, but if you're wanting to really get to that best version of yourself, you have to work with somebody one-on-one. And, I know people, maybe you've heard it before, but it's like the top athletes, Tiger Woods, Michael Jordan, all those people, Kobe Bryant, they all work with coaches. I mean, we just had the Olympics in Rio. Those people all have coaches, every single one of them. Usually they have a team of coaches. Muhammad Ali, boxers, they have a coach in the corner. No matter all the people that you probably looked up to and watch and are like, wow, they're so inspiring. They have a coach. Actors and actresses, the people you see on TV, they have a coach, or they had one, they've had coaches to get where they needed to be. They had an acting coach, a voice coach. You name it. They've invested the time and money to get there. It's just the way it is. That's why parents pay for kids to get piano lessons if they're great at the piano. It just is the way that life works. And so if you're trying to skip out on that, which a lot of people, and I've tried to do as well, trust me, I've tried to get out of it. So there's no judgment. But if you try to skip that part of the process, you're not going to get the kind of results you want. And I believe that very strongly. So that's all I got. I wish everybody that's listening to this success. Hopefully some things I've said have shifted you and gotten you thinking about, again, those quick review, the building blocks, right? Like that girls were being good at math, wanting to educate people, liking to help people. And then, she was able to kind of shift from seeing that instead of going down the road of medical school and over a decade of time and money, maybe she could be a mechanical engineer and pursue teaching on that. So that was a good example. The Holy Trinity, what you love doing, what you're passionate about. I'm sorry, those are two same things. What you love doing, what you're passionate about, what you're good at, and what people need and want. And then the pursuit, support structure, finding somebody that has gone before you. And look, the last thing I'll say, I know if you we all have our reasons and excuses why we feel like we can't invest in ourselves. If you're listening to this, you already have. So you're already ahead of 95% of the other people. But it's that pursuit that is the most challenging. So I would encourage you to find the people that have already done it, to get that accountability and to get that one-on-one accountability as well. And if all you need to do today is just to get the support system first and then get the one-on-one once you get to another level, that's great too. Again, the journey for you may not look exactly like it looked for me, but I'm telling you what my experience was. So in order to go from corporate to coaching, I actually did reach out to, I didn't work with somebody one-on-one per se. I reached out to a former classmate that had done what I was trying to do. So that's what got me over that next level. But then I still had to reach out to another person that had already created a website and already created a package. And then, got to the point where I reached a plateau, and then I invested in a coach to get to where I'm doing it full time today. So that was my process. Yours could look a lot different. I truly believe that if you the sooner you recognize the need for you to invest in yourself, having the group and the one-on-one support is usually